Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Jessie. If you're new here, I'm in my very dirty, that's not dirty, very disorganized laundry room. I don't even think it's disorganized, to be honest. There's just a lot of stuff in here. I wanted to do a little day in my life slash possibly weekend in my life. I'm not really sure. We'll see what we get up to. It's 9:45 on Friday. Ivy is down for her nap. Her naps are kind of touch and go. She slept all night last night, but she slept on Ben. So she technically slept through the night, but she only does that if she's on doing like a contact nap or contact sleep. She's down for her first nap. Yesterday, her first nap, in the day before, she only slept for like 15 to 20 minutes by herself before I had to contact nap her. Yesterday afternoon, she slept for an hour on her own. So it really just depends on how she's feeling. But I'm standing in my laundry room because I need to transfer my washer stuff to my dryer stuff. Just going into the weekend. Today is not anything crazy. It's supposed to be like beautiful out this week, or this weekend, so that's great. I need to try to film my October reset that's supposed to literally go up tomorrow. It might go up late, I don't know. It kind of just depends, because tonight I think Ben's sister's coming over. Tomorrow we have some plans, but I'm gonna fill up this wash machine and get started with my day. Sorry, I'm very blah. Ivy's still sleeping, which is great. I mean, it's only a half an hour after I talked to you last, but yesterday morning she did not want to nap on her own. So I actually just filmed my reset video, which is great because that's supposed to go up tomorrow morning and it's Friday. So we'll see if that actually happens or not. I probably should go edit it right away. At least I filmed it. I didn't get dressed up or anything, which I normally try to at least like put on makeup for sit down videos. I also need to go restart the laundry because I turned off the dryer because it was making too much noise. Someone is awake. Hello. Hello. Yeah, you got your bottle. Say, I slept by myself for an hour. That's great. I got these like little bottle silicone holder things, hoping that she'll be able to to hold it a little bit better. She's not, I mean, I just put them on yesterday, so she hasn't quite figured it out yet, but that's okay, right? Yeah. Excuse you. Yeah. She still has like bad cradle cap. Like I just like can't get rid of it. So that's annoying. But I'm trying to like pull her hair up a little bit so it's not in her face. But she's got like fuzzy, big fuzzy hair. You want some more of this? Are you distracted? Good job, baby. Good job. Yeah, okay. Now kiss the floor. Are we going back up? Good job. Yeah, good job. Let me tell you, if you have OCD or even just a mom with anxiety, I decided to go up an extra block further from my house and my heart rate went up quite a bit. The anxiety is real. I'm trying. Okay friends, it is 1:51. Got Ivarusk. Can you see that? Down for a nap. She's been asleep for like 20 minutes now, I think. I stayed in her room for a little while because, yeah, 21 minutes. I was ordering a Wantable box. Fun fact, a girl that I used to work with like my second job out of college, was one of the like founding employees at Wantable. She probably would have no idea who I am, but I know who she is. Anyway, I don't know if she's still there. I've never ordered for them before. I've done Stitch Fix a couple of times. It's very similar to Stitch Fix. I've never done that before, but I just really wanted to try something because I just like don't know what to do for clothing. Like I'm just wearing like old crap clothing and I don't need like a ton of stuff because obviously I just like am at home most of the time. But I would like to start dressing better. I used to dress up all the time. That was kind of just like who I was as a person, especially when I worked in like account service and then I was like an event planner. I had to dress up. And then I worked at like startups where you didn't have to dress up, but I still did, I guess. And now I like don't ever dress up. I kind of miss it. I just miss like feeling better in my skin. I still have at least 30 to 40 pounds that I would like to lose, which I'll link my weight loss video if you're interested in that. I know not everybody is. So it's like hard to buy clothing because I don't necessarily want to be in that size forever, but at the same time, I'm going into winter. Big bulky sweaters, that type of thing are popular in the winter, so why not get some of that stuff now? Now what I think I'm gonna try to do is, you hear the cicadas, they have not been out all day. I turn on this camera and they're like, yo. Anyway, I think I'm gonna try to edit this October reset that's supposed to go up tomorrow. This one normally wouldn't take that long, but I've been doing them in CapCut so I can add a little bit more like visual interest to them, so you're not just watching me like sit and talk to a camera. My vlogs, I don't tend to do that just because there's more going on, but like a sit down video I usually do. We'll see how long Ivy naps and if she needs me to like hold her or whatever. How did I do that? I'm also like wondering like maybe I'll make myself a little coffee, like a decaf coffee, because I don't really need like a coffee, you know? Like I've had enough caffeine. Great shot of my butt here. That's what I'm gonna do, and I will catch up with you guys a little bit later. It is 6:39. Sorry, you can probably hear the dishwasher in the background. I just finished my video for tomorrow, so I got that up. I also signed up for Amazon affiliate. My links will be like affiliate links, meaning I'll make like 3 cents when I recommend something. So I did that. Obviously started the dishwasher. I like cleaned off the bottle rack and all that stuff because it just gets gross. The kitchen is still a mess because I'm cleaning like the bottle rack and like the drying mat. There's nothing to clean the other stuff on, so that'll just have to be done tomorrow or something. Ben is putting Ivy to sleep. Ben's sister's coming over in 20 minutes and then we're going to watch a show. So I'm just gonna pick this vlog up tomorrow. Also, do you see this like a blood blister or something in my eye? Not really sure. Anyway, so we're just gonna chill the rest of the night. I'm gonna pick this vlog up tomorrow. Good morning, friends. It is 9:57 on Saturday. Sorry, the toilet is super loud in the background and I just went to the bathroom. I have therapy at 10, so in like 3 minutes. I woke up at 8, I think. Ivy's going back down for a nap right now with Ben. Last night Elizabeth, Ben's sister, came over and we watched some of the show The Magicians, which we've already seen, but we're rewatching it. Totally forgot how like intense the show can be. Sometimes I have a call at 1 with Amy Young. She was my first ever life coach actually, and she is spectacular. I love her, and she's doing a talk today, so I am going to that virtually. I'm also putting up my current YouTube video that went up today. Trying to figure out with therapy if I want to continue. I want to continue with therapy. I just don't know that I like love this therapist. I think she's fine. After starting with my couples therapist is just really good, and I think that it's just reminding me I deserve a really good like connection with a personal therapist as well. It's 10 a.m. I'm gonna go check on to therapy and I will check in with you guys later. Okay, same spot, different thing. I haven't vlogged. Honestly, I ate and played with Ivy and watched a little bit of TV, but now I have that call. Okay, the dog's eating in the background. I look spectacular, nobody told me how great I look right now. I went to that call thing. It was very interesting. I'm not gonna sit and tell you about it because that would not be helpful. But I did get some clothes that I wanna show you. I got these like game day. Look at these. Yeah, Ivy's very excited. Look at these like little bell bottoms. Yeah.
It's an outfit for you.
I got this from Amazon. And then I got this cute little sweater made for Ivy. I'm hoping this should fit her for a while, right? It looks small, but I think she is small.
I think so, yeah.
I hope so.
It's like wide, so.
Plus you don't really want a sweater on a baby to be like
Huge.
Yeah. But so it says her name on it. And then like when it doesn't fit, we can probably just put it on like a stuffed animal or something. And then Benjamin got me this cool, wait, what does it say? Girl mom era. In my girl mom era. He actually listened to my gifts love language because our therapist told him to. So.
Hey, I was gonna buy that before our therapist told me to do something.
Yeah, okay, we all believe that. So now we're waiting for BB Bop, even though I've had it like 1,000 times this month, but it's the best food of all time. Ivy's 9 months old today.
Yay!
Yay! Are we watching The Magicians again tonight?
It's up to Lisby.
Can you handle it?
Yeah, I'll try.
Whoa.
I know, I'll bring it out.
Yeah, it's pretty intense.
I haven't been on the blog recently. It's almost like I'm being kept out. Your call was long. It was basically all afternoon.
Yeah, it was 3 hours.
And
it was really good.
You had therapy this morning.
4 hours of inactivity.
Yeah, I got some extra Ivy time. I will say though, Ivy napped for 2.5 hours of those calls, but I did try to hang out with her at other points too. So kind of a nice little daddy-daughter Saturday for the most part. Sometimes it's kind of crazy. You get to 5 o'clock and it's like, I'm sure you get this all the time as a mom. It's like, what did I do today?
Yeah.
Where did the day go?
Like I know I kept a child alive, but I don't know what I did.
And it feels like you're like doing things, but then you look back and it's like, I don't have, I mean, especially for you, because you're somebody who's like been a list person. So you can't like look back and like see this big list. It's like,
I washed the dishes.
Like I just said 3 things and I'm like, yeah, that was pretty much my day.
We should probably try to feed her or something.
Yes, I was actually thinking that too. I was like considering eating yogurt and just giving her like a full third of it. Want some yogurt?
Want some yogurt? Here, want to see her? She looks cute as heck today. Hey, look at you. Look at you.
Purple moment.
Yeah. Did you have a great time on our walk?
Right, she was loving it.
Yeah, she was loving life.
Yeah.
Grandma will be happy to know, well, I mean, Grandma's taking her on walks, but Grandma will be happy to know that she like loves that thing so much.
Yeah, we use it all the time too. Good morning, friends. It's now Sunday at 9:58. Ivy is currently asleep. We'll see how it goes. She didn't have a great night, which is why I look so tired, because I slept until 9:30 and I would have slept well past that had I been able to. The laundry's on in the background if you can hear it. Ben is outside mowing the lawn. I believe I just put away the bottles that he sterilized this morning. Finn is very sad that he can't be outside. I think I showed these to you yesterday, but I was just like kind of in a weird mood. But isn't this like the cutest sweatshirt? I'm so excited about this. Looks like the counters need to be cleaned. I do have a fairly busy week, which means I need to prep a little bit today. There is a possibility that I'm gonna have to ask my mother-in-law if she can come more than once a week. Right now, my sister-in-law, Elizabeth, who was in the video quickly yesterday, comes on Mondays for like 3 hours. Now that we have couples therapy, that takes away one of the hours that she's here like I can't work during that. The next day her mom comes for like 3 hours, and it's like if I need to run any errands, it's just not enough. So we're gonna have to figure that out.
It's far too wet.
Oh, did it rain?
No, it's really dewy because it's still like getting kind of cool overnight.
Okay, it's just a little bit later. I'm gonna make myself my normal breakfast. I also want to make this West African peanut stew stuff so that we have it around. I also want to write some blogs today. So I have like a hefty list along with also relaxing.
So we'll see which one fits the best. This one. And it has smiley faces all over it. Next, some of his toys. Eyes looks perfect. There's a Velcro pocket for the cat. And that bed back there, that's his favorite shape. What is it?
Got my little breakfast thing here and a coffee, but I'm gonna make a West African peanut stew. I used to make this all the time. I might have even made it on the channel before. I'll link the recipe down below if you're curious. In fact, I'm gonna do better at linking in general down below with like things that people ask for sometimes, and sometimes you don't ask for them. If they're an affiliate link, I'll say that. It has sweet potatoes. I use the Murasaki ones because I don't like regular sweet potatoes. An onion. This is fairly small though, so I might use another one. Garlic, jalapeno pepper. It calls for ginger. I actually really hate ginger. So I add ground ginger instead because I can like manipulate how much I want in there. Coriander, diced tomatoes, and then vegetable broth. It also calls for spinach, peanut butter, and those are key ingredients, but you don't add them until the very end. So I still have those in the fridge. But I'll show you guys what I get up to. I'm watching Mikkel Jancy's vlogs. She's someone that I watch fairly frequently, even though she's in an entirely different time of her life than me.
You vote for replacements for these. These are kind of falling apart.
Hey friends, voiceover Jessie coming to you live. Well, kind of live. The night before this is supposed to go up. I am very behind. Anyway, I am going to do a little bit of a voiceover over some of this content for the last few minutes of the video, just because I want to tell you what's going on with life. And yeah, but in this video right now, I am making that peanut stew. This is something that we eat all the time. It's called West African peanut stew. I'll leave it linked in the description. You don't have to put jalapeno in it, by the way. That's what I had, so I put it in. But it's something that's really easy to make and have, and it makes a whole bunch. It is a vegan recipe. So if you do prefer something with meat, it doesn't have meat in it, but you could probably have something on the side if you wanted to. But we really enjoy this recipe, so that's what I'm doing here with those potatoes that were like just on the brink of going bad, you know? Speaking of potatoes going bad, tonight we actually just had somebody come over and check out our oven because every time we turn it on, we have sworn that it smells like a gas, and our landlord kind of like blew us off about it a little bit, but we finally had somebody come over from the gas company, and guess what? It is leaking gas and carbon monoxide, not like a ton, but enough that they had to turn off the gas to the appliance. So now I'm currently using the stove in this video, but we can't use it, so he has to have somebody come out and fix it or replace it. So that was our fun for the evening. But anyways, the rest of this video, I feel like I'm just trying to get as much done as possible. We have like so much going on, and I've just been trying to be as productive as possible. So I'm going to show you what the rest of this stew looks like, and I'll catch up with you in a couple minutes. Okay, moving on to some laundry. I do laundry every other day. Tell me in the comments, how often do you do laundry? I promise that this isn't a boring question. I'm seriously interested because I like doing it a couple of times a week because then I never have like a ton to do. Plus, I don't mind doing laundry. I feel like some people, you either hate laundry or you love laundry. I feel like it's one of my favorite chores. Plus, I'm one of those psycho people that like folds my laundry and puts it away right away. What kind of person are you? Now I am making my favorite brownies of all time. If you are gluten-free, get this brand. I think it's called King Arthur's or something like that. I don't know. You can see the box there, but it's kind of blurry. It is so good. It is my favorite. They're so like fudgy and dense. They're totally worth it. So if you are gluten-free like me, make sure that you make these brownies because they're 100% the best brownies, like even better than gluten-full brownies, I feel like. Also, random update, because a few of you have asked me on Instagram about my mom. She is doing better. I'm actually filming this voiceover on October 6th, and this goes up tomorrow, and she's actually getting out of the hospital / like recovery place that she's been tomorrow, and she'll be living at home. She does have a lot of recovery coming up though, so but here's Ivy and I taking a walk, having a great time. She's absolutely loving walks. I've been going almost every day, and then we're watching Gem Goddess. This is like my favorite thing to watch lately. I really enjoy her pick a card readings. And now moving on to undoing the dishwasher, unloading the dishwasher. We've been trying to load and run our dishwasher once a day. Usually we wait and do a lot of our dishes by hand, but I actually read somewhere that especially with newer dishwashers, it's actually like more what's it called, like you're using less water using the dishwasher. Anyway, this is boring. I feel like this is boring content. I'm talking to you about water, but that is why we've been running this a little bit more. And then I'm making my creamies here. Actually, this is the last creamy that I'm making in a while. I think I need like a break. Honestly, it's also getting really cold, so I have like zero interest in having ice cream at night, but I think I'm going to take a little step away from dairy for a little bit. I actually will be doing in filming my Viome results, which I mentioned in a couple of videos. I did like this blood and like stool test to see what's going on in my gut and all that kind of jazz, and a whole bunch of foods came back as like affecting me negatively, and like my like cellular age is like way older than I am, so I need to make some changes in my diet, and one of them is cutting back on the dairy, and there's quite a bit of other stuff I actually need to cut out as well. But anyway, here I'm doing the dishes. I feel like I'm doing the dishes all the time, even though I just filled up the dishwasher. There's still tons of dishes to be done, and I have Ivy watching her favorite dancing vegetables in the background and just trying to get as much done as possible.
Can't see me really, but I'm making some health shots. They're turmeric ginger shots. Finishing these up, squeezing some lemon into them right now. I don't think I've made these in this house yet, or maybe like right when we got here, but it's been a while if so. So trying to get back on this routine. See if we can stick with it.
Thank you to Benjamin for A, filming these clips. I had no idea he did it until I looked at my camera, and B, for making these shots. I love these shots. We've been taking them every single day. Again, according to that Viome test that I was just talking about, a lot of the ingredients are things that I need to be eating all the time anyway, so super pumped about that. But thank you all for watching this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope you enjoyed watching the end, seeing us get a whole bunch of stuff done. If there's anything that you guys want to see in another video, please let me know. Let me know if you liked the voiceover, or if you'd rather just hear music in the background instead of my chatty ass voice. But I hope that you enjoyed. Make sure you subscribe, and I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.